YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Booda back in the building for another last Cloudia news and information video. You can see on my screen we've got a maintenance notice. Real quick one, nothing too crazy, but I figured I would put this out just so I could get out a video, and for any of the new players that I have noticed or returning that may have questions about some things coming up, I want to make sure to give my opinion for those who want to hear it. So August 4th maintenance notice. What do we got going on? Maintenance tonight at 12 a.m. 2-hour maintenance. We can see PT, so make your adjustments accordingly. Maintenance details, we've got Gacha Updates, event updates, promo updates, and other updates. For Gacha Updates, we're getting another DOH Ultra banner. So this is where we get 2 URs featured, we get 4 DOH units featured, and then 2 SSRs featured. You can see on Rate Up, we've got the list right here, and everyone is going to be looking at Council of 10. You guys know that I'm a huge advocate. I use it. It's the first UR that I dumped 9 UR Stardust into, so I have it at Arc Skill level 10, and it is one of the most game-changing things I have ever used on my account. So does that mean you should summon for this? Absolutely not. If you're a free-to-play or budget player, these Ultra DOH banners are typically a crystal sink for you guys. They don't offer a lot of value. Yes, these things are on rate up, but you're looking at a very small rate up nonetheless. I mean, it's less than 1% that you get featured URs for a reason, because 1 out of every 200 people is going to get it. Even if you're gunning for the Council of 10 and you pull off banners like Solaris or any of these 4 DOH units, you are not going to be very happy, and I promise you it's not a great return. Especially looking at this lineup, these are not units I'd recommend anyone get or invest in at the moment if you're just starting out or fairly new. And unless you're able to get Council of 10, getting Solaris with a potential collab around the corner, depending on how many crystals you spend on this banner, will just result in an absolute shaft in my book. So I never ever recommend anyone who's not either hoarding a ton of crystals so that they have 120,000 to pity Council of 10, or as a whale that just wants to fill out their account because they're missing one of these characters, or maybe they want to get one of these URs and they have the means to spend for it. If you're not in those 2 categories, I would never recommend pulling. Should you summon NO, please do not do it. The event update we're getting is for Summer Leona, Part 2 quests, addition to content for the Monster Collector's Manor, addition of a high difficulty quest. Some information from the previous notice has changed. For details, check the event details after maintenance. So I guess we'll have to see what's going on with the event changes. Addition of various rewards, so I imagine that's either going to be in the trade shop or in the form of mission rewards. An addition of the UR Ultra banner lineup, right, of units here. Beast Mania is coming back. If you're end game looking for something to do and don't feel like grinding Sun Vessel Island, Beast Mania is always a thing that they bring around. We're getting more Chronicles events, Summer Fun, and Training. I remember correctly, this is Swimsuit Tinkeely's event coming back. So there are a couple pieces of item. I think one that gives magic casting speed, like 3%. It's a microphone staff that comes from this. So something to note, but again, I still haven't touched any of these Chronicle quests at all. Promo updates. The Super Soul Accumulation Dungeon is returning. So once a day, you can bring 1 unit in to get 50 unit souls. So great way to work on awakenings, or if you want to use unit souls for the SC raising of a unit, this is always a great way to do that. Other updates, we can see they are giving us the Vacation Metal Trading Space info. We're getting the Arc Spiritus Halo and the Arc Spiritus Crystals, so these are the God Forge materials for Lastoria, which will be nice to be able to snag. And bug fixes, the following issues will be fixed. Revision of the description of some magic and skills. For the following skills, the actual effect differed from the description given, so the descriptions will be corrected. The actual effects have not changed. For Maglion, damage dealt is proportional to the distance of long-range attacks. This is now damage dealt is proportional to the distance of long-range physical attacks. And for Bishop's Charisma, all attribute physical damage taken by allies minus 15%. And it said it doesn't stack with other animas. And so that is changed to Charismas to match the actual name of the skill. But what is interesting is they're finally adding the physical damage differentiation to Maglion. And yet there are still many other skills that they need to correct. I'm not sure why they can only manage to do like one skill at a time. It's kind of perplexing to me, rather than just have someone on the team go through the laundry list of skills that are incorrect. I know Combo Master is notoriously one of them. I think it says that physical attacks are affected when in actuality all damage is affected by the amount of combo hits. There are a ton of pieces of gear that say that it gives you a certain Slayer effect, or it gives you anti-damage effect, when in actuality it's only affecting your regular attacks or the equivalent of a killer skill. So just a lot of inconsistencies, and it's nice. It's great that they're tackling this one right. Maglion will be corrected, and that's great. I just wish they could handle more than like one or two of these at a time. But that's about it. Minor bug fixes. Thank you for playing Last Cloudia, the Last Cloudia management team. So if you guys notice, no arc selector ticket yet. I know it feels like it's been a long week. I don't know if it's like that for you guys, but for me, I had a moment where I thought this was the week we were getting the arc selector ticket. However, no, that is the following week. The big updates that they kind of teased in their roadmap, those are split every 2 weeks. So this is that midweek between the first summer drop and when that arc selector ticket's coming. So we gotta wait another week. Gonna give you time to grind up the rest of what they add for this Summer Leona event. Just a PSA of my thoughts on the Ultra DOH Festival banner. It is not necessary. Yes, it's flashy because it has 2 URs featured, but I'm telling you, even getting some of these, unless you get Council of 10, and I'd say for a decent cost, it's going to feel really bad when that new stuff rolls in and you're realizing, oh, I don't have as many crystals as I did before. But that's just my fair warning. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Not much to this update, but wanted to get a video out and give my little PSAs to those who are interested. Sponsored Booda incoming. Let me not take up too much of your time. Just wanted to share some exciting news that your boy is officially an Amazon influencer. That gives me the ability to make Amazon lists. So anything that I purchase, I can also recommend to you guys. To start out, I've listed out items of my personal streaming setup. So any of the items you're interested in seeing me use to film, create, make videos, do my Twitch streaming, can all be found in that shopping list. Even if you don't want one of my items that I recommend, any items that you add to your shopping cart within 24 hours of clicking my affiliate link is just an easy way for you to send a little commission to your boy if you were already planning on shopping on Amazon in the first place. Thank you so much for listening. Excited to see what items you guys check out. Let's get back to the video. Like, subscribe, turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss a video when I post it. You won't be out of the loop and make bad decisions without hearing from your boy Booda. And with all that being said, y'all know what we say: work hard, play hard. See you in the next video.